Hello and welcome to another video. This one is a daily race at Dragon Trail Seaside, as you can see, and I haven't done a daily for ages. I know I keep saying that I'm going to do more. Hopefully I will when I do eventually get some time, but as you can see, we qualified second in this one. Did about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes practice, and that's when I set that time. So we've gone for the Supra only because everybody else is in the Supra pretty much, so it seems to be the go-to car. I do like Seaside, go quite well there, but not done a daily for ages, so I'm not sure how we're going to be compared to everybody else. Obviously we did set a good qualifying lap, but can we be consistent? I don't know. Let's see. Race underway, as you can see. I believe we have Peugeot RZZ right at the front, which is interesting. It's obviously a good car here. And we flick across this fast, and then we've got a right sharp hairpin, and he just misjudged it and hit the wall, which was brilliant because that promoted us to first place. So at this point I'm like, whoa, we're in first. Quite lucky really. It's only a 4-lap race, you don't have to worry about fuel or tyres, so it's just a sprint. So let's see if we can mess this up. Went very deep into that turn there, which is a bit of a shame. And we're coming up to, we've got a chicane here, and then we've got the death chicane coming up now. Very careful, really didn't want to hit the walls, and we just about got away with it. So 1 lap down without hitting the death chicane. Whether we can do that for the other 3 remains to be seen. Just skip that on a bit. That guy just got a good run at me. As you can see, we have held first just, but he's just about got us going into that corner. It's a French guy, really nice guy he was. We had some really close racing. I didn't defend that corner too much. I felt he had better pace than me, and I thought, you know, let's just be sensible and see what we can do. As you can see, 3rd and 4th have fallen away a little. We can still see them, but they're about a second and a half behind, which is brilliant because it means the gap has now closed down to me, so I can concentrate about catching up with first place and not worrying about being caught from behind. So we're in a really good position because we've got no pressure on us, and what we're going to try and do is put pressure on the first place guy into making a mistake. And as you can see, I've caught right back up to the back of him, which is brilliant, going into these chicanes, so it will be on his mind that I'm really close. As you can see how close we are now, in fact, at those kind of speeds is pretty good. And once again we get through the chicane without any incidents. I've just skipped it on a little, only because it was just a bit slow. As you can see, with 3rd and 4th have way dropped back now, so we're really pleased about that. And I have fallen away from first a little. I did catch up to him, but we made a bit of a mistake, but we'll see what we can do. There were certain parts of the track that I was definitely quicker than him, because that was where we were making our time up. And there were certainly parts of the track where he was quicker than me, where he was pulling away. So we was getting a sort of bit of a rubber band effect. At times I was really close, and at other times I wasn't. So it was a bit, a bit of a funny one. But the guy was really good. He gave me loads of room. Didn't try and have me off or anything like that. As you can see, we've closed back up to him, so we've skipped on a little way now, just so we can see, and we're right on the back of his bumper going on to the start-finish straight, which is really good. We're going to definitely get a run on him down here. As you can see, we're right tucked in there. We're going to go out, we're now on the last lap, and we're going to go out to the outside, see if we can get past him, and we're neck and neck as we go around that turn. I decided to brake early here and let him have the corner rather than go in there and knock him off or go, do a lunge. So very respect there. Unfortunately, as you just saw then, I just went and pushed it a little bit too hard. Wheel on there, spun me round, head first into the barrier, and we've lost all those positions, and we've ended up in 8th place. So wasn't to be. Skipped it to the end, as you can see, and it is indeed in 8th place. So we had potential there for a first or definitely a second, and it just goes, if you just push that little bit too much, it's just too much. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and hopefully we'll do another daily soon.